Hey coin collectors, Dan the Collecting Man here. Today we've got the 2024 Bullion Kangaroo, one of the most collectible pieces of silver within the world, definitely in Australia, definitely a very collectible one. And I think 2024 is a very, very special one to collect for two key reasons. So I think I really like these bullion coins. I like having a 1 ounce. And I think definitely having this one, the 2024 version, is definitely something pretty unique to have. So a couple of key things that I like about this one is we've got the P125. So the Perth Mint, 125 years in operations. I think that's really, really cool to have that with a special P125. You can only really just see it there in the right hand side. So it's not as pronounced. You can definitely see with all the radial lines and everything else that they've put in there. From a security point of view, it kind of makes it a bit harder to see. But I think this classic red kangaroo jumping with the sun rays looks really cool. So we'll go on to the effigy on this side, and we definitely see this is obviously the new effigy with the King Charles III, Australia, 2024. And you can see the light's really struggling to capture this one. So we're just trying to capture this one in the light, and you can just see a difference with the effigy there. Looks pretty cool. So what I thought I'd do is first show off the difference. This is obviously Queen Elizabeth from last year with the memorial. So you can see the writing on this one is a lot bigger because obviously they don't need to fit as much in compared to this one with the Queen and a memorial. So apart from that, they've gone from a very similar kind of look with the King and Queen. And obviously this side is pretty much all but the same apart from the key point there. And obviously there's going to be a micro engraving in this one. So what I thought I'd also compare it to is we've got the Bullion Kookaburra that came out only a month ago, and comparing it to this one. So this one they've done a very different effigy. So I think I personally love this one. I love what they've done with this effigy, how they've kept it kind of clean with the King, with the frosting. I think it just really stands out a lot better, personally. So I like the way they've done this, and the King just looks a lot better than this one here with all those lines and the writing. It makes it a lot harder to read the back. So I would have hoped that they kept it. And what gave me a hint that they might do that is the proof version. So we've got this really, really cool proof version that they made. And the way they did the effigy on the back is very similar to the Kookaburra, where they've just done a nice clean back. With the writing. So you can see the difference there from the proof version versus the bullion version. There's quite a bit of a difference there. And we can see on this side, again, looks a lot different. So you haven't got those rays of sun kind of coming in all the way to the kangaroo. So it kind of gives you that mirror finish. So they've done a slight different design just to give you that really nice finish around the kangaroo. So I love this proof version. I've ended up getting 2 of these because I think they're going to be extremely collectible, having these ones with the King's effigy, first one, and 125 years of the making from the Perth Mint. So let me know if this is a cool one that you like. Do you like collecting the kangaroos, or what's one of your favourite bullion coins to stack? Is it this, or the Philharmonics, or the Britannia, or the Silver Eagle? We've got a lot of those already been released now for 2024. So this is probably one of the key ones that have changed with the Canadian maple with the new effigies. So the Britannia has already been out for a year. So what I might do is compare it to the UK's effigy. So we've got, this is the Britannia for 2024, if I can get that lens in there, and you can see the effigy here. So unfortunately, as we know, Britannias are pretty famous for the milk spots, and you can kind of see that there. And you can see the difference in the effigy. So they've obviously got a lot bigger head in this one, because this one we've kind of got the suit on there, where the UK Mint don't use the suit. It's just a straight out with the head, but they came out with this last year already, and they also had a special coronation version with his crown on there, which I thought was really cool. So this one is definitely a cool Britannia to get. So I think I don't mind that. And we've also got the Canadian maple with a different effigy. So I'll just put that up there on the screen so you can see the 3 different effigies. I'll be definitely getting that in the next couple of weeks, and we can compare them once I'm able to have those in hand and show you the difference between the effigies within these. But it's a shame about the milk spotting on this one, unfortunately. That's what they're pretty famous for. So do you get these ones? Is it something that you like to have? I personally like to collect one from every year at least. I like having all the year dates and trying to build that kind of tube, one per year. It's always cool to have those, but I think these ones I might get a few more because I think they'll be pretty cool, especially with the king with cancer as well. I think that hopefully all goes well with his recovery on that. But I think these won't be around for many years, so I think it's definitely something to have in the long term once his son takes over the reins. So definitely cool to have this as part of the collection. So please let me know if you've got them, if you're going to get some, and I'd love to hear your feedback on what you think about the new effigy for 2024. Please don't forget to click that subscribe if you're interested in coin collecting and enjoy my videos. Thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting community. I'll catch you in my next video. Dan.